Greetings from the United States. Welcome back to our channel. In recent days, we've been saddened by the loss of some extraordinary talents. In today's episode, we pay tribute to their memory and celebrate the stars we've recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving it a thumbs up. It's a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. A trailblazer in the British blues movement, John Mayall's musical legacy as the founder of John Mayall and the Bluesbreakers is profound and far-reaching. This band was a crucible for talent, fostering the careers of legends like Eric Clapton and Mick Fleetwood. His profound impact on the genre reshaped the landscape of rock and blues worldwide. John Mayall was born on November 29, 1933, in Macclesfield, England. The town, he whimsically noted, was chosen because it was home to his father's favorite pub. From an early age, Mayall was immersed in music. Talents nurtured by a father who was both a musician and an avid music lover. Throughout the 1960s and beyond, Mayall's Bluesbreakers served as a beacon for emerging talent, a dynamic space that enriched the British music scene. Albums like Bluesbreakers with Eric Clapton became seminal works, celebrated for their innovation and authenticity in the blues genre. Despite his pivotal role, Mayall often described himself as an underground performer, never seeking the limelight, but always driving the genre forward. Even beyond his musical creations, Mayall was known for his dedication to the craft. Continuously performing well into his 80s, he demonstrated an undying passion for blues and an indomitable spirit that inspired countless musicians. His work earned him an OBE in 2005, recognizing his substantial contributions to music. John Mayall passed away peacefully at his home in California, at the age of 90. His passing marks the end of an era, but the resonance of his music will continue to influence and inspire. His was a life vibrantly lived in the fervent pursuit of musical excellence, leaving an everlasting mark on the world of blues and rock. Tributes to John Mayall have poured in from all corners of the globe, honoring a true pioneer whose legacy will endure for generations to come. Renowned for his unmistakable voice and unwavering dedication, Peterson was the legendary radio play-by-play announcer for the Houston Rockets, captivating fans for over 3 decades. Born on February 18, 1941 in South Dakota, Peterson's broadcasting career began at South Dakota State before taking him to various stations across the country. However, it was in Houston that he found his true home and made his indelible mark. Peterson's tenure with the Rockets started in 1975 when former general manager Ray Peterson offered him the role of play-by-play announcer. His deep, baritone voice and enthusiastic calls became synonymous with Rockets basketball, making phrases like "how sweet it is" and "bingo" iconic among fans. For 33 years, his vivid descriptions of the games brought the excitement of the court to life for listeners, making every match memorable. Beyond his contributions to sports broadcasting, Peterson was deeply committed to his family and community. He was married to his wife, Marcia, for 61 years, and together they raised 3 children, Todd, Paul, and Jennifer, along with 7 grandchildren. His passion extended beyond basketball. He enjoyed playing golf and was a devoted fan of the Houston Astros. Peterson's impact on the Rockets community was profound. His partnership with Jim Foley created a dynamic duo that fans cherished. Craig Ackerman, who succeeded Peterson, often spoke of the mentorship and guidance he received from Gene. In recognition of their contributions, the media dining and workrooms at the Toyota Center were named the Peterson-Foley Media Center. Gene Peterson passed away at the age of 83 after battling health issues. His legacy as the voice of the Rockets will continue to resonate with fans and the broader basketball community. His contributions to sports broadcasting have left an enduring mark, and he will be remembered fondly by all who had the pleasure of hearing his iconic voice. Tributes to Gene Peterson continue to pour in, honoring a remarkable career and a life well lived. Renowned for her luminous presence in Hollywood during the 1950s, Renate Hoy made a remarkable transition from the glamorous world of beauty pageants to a successful film career with Universal Studios. Born on December 31, 1930, in Germany, she first captivated audiences by winning the title of Miss Nuremberg, which led to her being crowned Miss Germany in 1952. This victory propelled her to the United States to compete in the first Miss Universe contest in Long Beach, California, where she placed as the fourth runner-up. Following her beauty pageant success, Hoy signed a contract with Universal Studios and starred in several notable films of the era. Her credits include roles in Abbott and Costello Go to Mars, Missile to the Moon, and The Golden Blade. She also had a leading role in the classic German film Schatz Hubertus. Hoy's versatility and charm made her a beloved figure in the cinematic community. Away from the screen, Hoy's personal life was filled with both joys and trials. She married actor Brett Halsey in 1954, and they had 2 children before divorcing in 1959. After a landmark Screen Actors Guild strike in 1960, Hoy retired from acting. She found love again in 1963, marrying prominent civil rights attorney Raymond C. Simpson, with whom she had 1 child. Renate Hoy passed away at the age of 93, leaving behind a legacy enriched by her contributions to film and her remarkable journey from beauty queen to respected actress. Her story remains a testament to her enduring influence and the broad impact of her career on the entertainment industry. Tributes to Renate Hoy continue to pour in, honoring her lasting legacy and the indelible mark she left on the world of cinema. Known for his pioneering contributions to new school koto rap, Malome Vector captivated audiences with his unique sound and heartfelt lyrics. Born in South Africa, he transformed the music scene with his innovative blend of traditional koto music and modern rap. Malome Vector's career began in the early 2010s, but it was his signing with Ambitious Records in 2020 that catapulted him to stardom. He gained widespread acclaim for his hit song Do Mine, featuring Black Diamond, which resonated deeply with fans and showcased his exceptional talent. His music often reflected his cultural heritage and personal experiences, making him a beloved figure in the music industry. Tragically, Malome Vector passed away at the age of 32 following a severe car accident on the N8 in Free State, Bloemfontein. The accident also claimed the lives of 2 of his crew members, Lee Suwala and Pulon Fufo, and left 2 others critically injured. The Free State Department of Health confirmed the incident and noted the involvement of prominent musical artists, urging respect for the family's privacy. Despite his untimely death, Malome Vector's legacy continues to inspire. His contributions to music and his ability to blend traditional and modern styles have left an enduring impact on the industry. His songs will remain a testament to his talent and passion, influencing future generations of artists and fans alike. Tributes to Malome Vector continue to pour in, honoring a remarkable artist whose influence will not be forgotten. A beacon in the fashion industry, Gwendoline Cretton made significant strides on international runways. Born in Switzerland, she became known for her distinctive walk and ethereal presence, gracing numerous high-profile campaigns and fashion shows. As a Swiss passport holder, also known by the name Gwen Sun, her career extended beyond borders, connecting her with top fashion houses and publications. Throughout her career, Gwendoline was celebrated for bringing a unique energy to every project, whether on the runway or in front of the camera. Her collaborations with major brands positioned her as a sought-after face in fashion circles, and her work with Calcar's international management linked her with other prominent models like Gail Locke and Danielle Graham. Tragically, her life was cut short at only 24 years old. Gwendoline was found deceased in her Bangkok residence, under circumstances that led to a police investigation. Her sudden and untimely passing has left a void in the fashion community, where her legacy of elegance and grace had flourished. Gwendoline Cretton's impact on the world of fashion remains everlasting. She is remembered for her radiant spirit and enduring contributions to the art of modeling. Tributes continue to pour in, honoring a remarkable talent whose influence will never be forgotten. Her story is a poignant reminder of the fleeting nature of life and the lasting impression one can leave on the world. Known for his dynamic voice and unforgettable characters in the gaming world, Sam Mowry left an everlasting mark on the industry. Born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, on April 18, 1959, Mowry's career began on the theatrical stage, where he honed his craft in classic Shakespearean plays like King Lear and The Taming of the Shrew. His powerful performances earned him acclaim in the theater community, but it was his transition to voice acting that truly showcased his versatility. Sam Mowry's voice brought to life a multitude of characters in beloved video games. Gamers around the world recognize him as Ross from League of Legends, a menacing Darken weapon, and several iconic characters from Dota 2, including Anti-Mage, Clockwork, and the Dota 2 shopkeeper. His portrayal of these characters showcased his ability to convey depth and emotion, making them memorable to fans globally. Beyond his professional achievements, Mowry's personal life was filled with love and dedication. He moved to Portland, Oregon in 1979, where he quickly became a beloved figure in the local theater scene. He married Cindy McKenna, his wife and theatrical partner, in 1994, and together they nurtured a supportive and creative community. Mowry was also a mentor to many aspiring actors, always willing to share his knowledge and passion for the craft. Sam Mowry passed away at the age of 64, following a cardiac arrest during preparations for surgery. His passing has left a profound void in the gaming and theater communities. However, his legacy endures through the characters he brought to life and the impact he had on those who knew him. Sam Mowry's contributions to voice acting and theater will continue to inspire and entertain for years to come. Tributes to Sam Mowry continue to pour in, honoring a remarkable talent whose influence will never be forgotten. Known for his incisive political commentary and wit, Walter Shapiro made a significant impact on American journalism. Born on February 16, 1947, in Manhattan, New York City, Shapiro's career spanned over 5 decades, during which he chronicled 9 U.S. presidential elections and provided keen insights into the political landscape. Walter Elliott Shapiro's journey began at the University of Michigan, where he earned a BA in history in 1970. His early career saw him as a Washington reporter for Congressional Quarterly, followed by roles at prominent publications like USA Today, The Washington Post, Time, Newsweek, Esquire, and Salon.com. Shapiro's twice-weekly Hype and Glory column in USA Today and his senior writer position at Time covering Bill Clinton's 1992 campaign were among his notable contributions. He also served as the press secretary for U.S. Secretary of Labor Ray Marshall and as a speechwriter for President Jimmy Carter. His 2010 Sigma Delta Chi award-winning piece, The Societal Costs of Our Shrill, Hyperactive, and Partisan Media Culture, exemplifies his thoughtful critique of media practices. Beyond journalism, Shapiro authored One Car Caravan, On the Road with the 2004 Democrats Before America Tunes In, and Hustling Hitler, How a Jewish Vaudevillian Fooled the Führer, showcasing his versatility as a writer. His talents extended to stand-up comedy, where he became known as one of Manhattan's leading political satirists. Shapiro's personal life was marked by his marriage to magazine writer Meryl Gordon. They split their time between New York City and Washington, D.C. His involvement with the Japan Society, the Ginnan Foundation, and his fellowship at NYU's Brennan Center for Justice reflected his broad intellectual pursuits. Walter Shapiro passed away at the age of 77. His legacy lives on through his impactful journalism, thoughtful critiques, and the many lives he touched with his words and wisdom. Tributes to Walter Shapiro continue to pour in, honoring a remarkable career and a life dedicated to the pursuit of truth and insight. Renowned for her dynamic contributions to culinary arts, Rosa Ross became an influential voice in Asian cuisine, despite not learning to cook until her mid-20s. Born Rosa Maria de Carvalho on August 30, 1937, in Hong Kong, she drew on her diverse culinary heritage, including Chinese, English, Indian, and Malaysian influences, create a unique style that captivated audiences and students alike. Rosa's journey began in the early 1980s with her innovative business, Walk on Wheels, where she taught Chinese cooking in New York City home. Her first cookbook, 365 Ways to Cook Chinese, published in 1994, was a testament to her expertise and creativity. In 2004, she opened Scrimshaw, pioneering farm-to-table restaurant in Greenport, Long Island. Scrimshaw seamlessly blended American cuisine with Asian elements, featuring dishes like heritage pork dumplings and duck confit spring rolls that became local legends. Rosa's culinary talents extended beyond her restaurant. She shared her knowledge on the Food Network and Discovery Channel and contributed to prestigious publications like Food and Wine and Savor. Her influence was further cemented through her friendship with Marcella Hazan, the renowned author of the classic Italian cookbook, from whom Rosa learned Italian cooking during her time in Milan. Rosa's personal life was rich with love and family. She married Ronald Ross, an Australian radio disc jockey, in 1961 and had 2 daughters, Sarah and Samantha. The family eventually settled in Greenport, where Rosa continued to inspire with her cooking and hospitality. Rosa Ross passed away at the age of 86. Her legacy lives on through her cookbooks, countless students she taught, and the innovative dishes she created. Rosa's story is a testament to her passion for food, her ability to transform a late start in the kitchen into a celebrated career. Tributes to Rosa continue to pour in, honoring a remarkable woman who left an indelible mark on the culinary world. Known for his vibrant voice and unparalleled passion, Pat Doughty, affectionately known as Big Pat, was a cornerstone of the Charlotte Hornets game experience for nearly 20 years. Born in Maryland, Pat's distinctive announcements and lively interactions with fans made every game at the Spectrum Center unforgettable. Pat Doughty's journey began in the world of R&B and sports talk radio in Charlotte, where he quickly became a beloved figure. His booming voice and unique delivery style set him apart, making him the ideal candidate for the Hornets' public address announcer. From the team's days as the Bobcats to their rebranding as the Hornets, Big Pat was there, energizing the crowd with his signature calls and infectious enthusiasm. Iconic phrases such as boom, after a dunk, and no traveling added a playful and memorable touch to the fan experience. Beyond his professional achievements, Pat was known for his kindness and approachability. He made a point to connect with fans, shaking hands and chatting before games, sharing his love for basketball and life. His dedication to the team and the Charlotte community was evident even as he battled health issues in recent years. Despite living with extreme neuropathy, which confined him to a wheelchair, Pat's spirit never wavered. In recognition of his contributions, Pat was inducted into the University of Maryland Eastern Shore Hall of Fame in 2020, a testament to his impact both in and out of the sports arena. Pat Doughty passed away at the age of 55, leaving a legacy that will forever resonate in the halls of the Spectrum Center and in the hearts of Hornets fans. His voice and passion brought joy and excitement to countless games, leaving an enduring mark on the community he loved. Tributes to Pat continue to pour in, honoring a remarkable man whose influence will never be forgotten. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Linda Breitstone, the compassionate founder of Island Harvest Food Bank, passed away peacefully at the age of 73 in her Prinkville home in Kauai, Hawaii. Her death on July 16th followed a brief battle with cancer, leaving behind a legacy of profound impact on hunger relief. Breitstone's journey began in Rockville Center, where she was struck by the sight of food waste at local stores, while nearby shelters faced shortages. Driven by a deep sense of purpose, she started collecting excess food in her station wagon and distributing it to those in need. This initiative quickly evolved into the founding of Island Harvest Food Bank in 1992, which has since grown into a major force against hunger on Long Island. Under her leadership, Island Harvest expanded its services beyond food distribution to include educational and social service programs, touching the lives of over 220,000 people annually. Randy Shubin-Dresner, current CEO, praised Breitstone for her relentless drive and visionary approach that significantly shaped the organization. Island Harvest, now a critical part of Long Island's community fabric, will continue to honor her memory through the Linda Breitstone Spirit Award, recognizing others who embody her indomitable spirit. Linda Breitstone's commitment to nurturing and supporting her community will undoubtedly echo for many years to come. Her legacy is one of compassion, dedication, and unwavering support for those in need, ensuring that her impact on hunger relief will be felt for generations. Tributes to Linda continue to pour in, celebrating a remarkable woman whose influence and generosity will never be forgotten. News 2. In a heart-wrenching incident at Yosemite National Park, Grace Roloff, a 20-year-old college student from Arizona, tragically lost her life after slipping on the face of Half Dome during a sudden rainstorm. The accident occurred on July 13th as she and her father, Jonathan Roloff, were making their descent from the iconic summit, a long-awaited bucket list achievement for the pair. Jonathan described the onset of the storm as sudden and severe, with a black cloud rolling in like gangbusters, prompting an urgent descent. Unfortunately, their progress was hindered by slower hikers ahead, complicating their efforts to navigate safely down the steep cable line path. During this tense retreat, Grace, who was wearing new hiking shoes, struggled for traction. In a devastating moment, she slipped outside the safety of the cables and fell approximately 200 to 300 feet, her father helplessly watching. Despite hopes for her survival, it was later confirmed by the Mariposa County Coroner's Office that Grace suffered a fatal head fracture. Now, amidst profound grief, Jonathan advocates for enhanced safety measures on Half Dome to prevent such tragedies. He fondly remembers his daughter as a vibrant soul who lived every second of her life to the fullest, deeply cherished by all who knew her. Grace's untimely death has left a void in the hearts of her family and friends, but her spirit and zest for life will always be remembered. Her legacy serves as a poignant reminder of the beauty and unpredictability of nature and the importance of safety in the great outdoors. Tributes to Grace continue to pour in, celebrating a young life filled with love, adventure, and an enduring impact on those she touched. As we conclude today's episode, we reflect on the lives and legacies of those we've lost, celebrating their contributions to the world of entertainment. Let us carry their memories forward with us, honoring their talent, passion, and enduring impact. Thank you for joining us in paying tribute to these extraordinary individuals. Until next time, take care and cherish the moments that remind us of the beauty and richness of life.